The opening prayer. We pray in thanksgiving for bringing us safely to this day. May we be truly thankful for the gift of education and for the family, friends, and staff members whose support has made this journey possible. Bless those who graduate today. May they know your great love for them, and may they always seek goodness, beauty, and truth in all they do. May they use their many gifts wisely and generously, and work always for the good of the whole human family. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Please be seated.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests and colleagues, and of course graduates. As Vice-Chancellor of Leeds Trinity University, I have the honor of declaring this graduation ceremony open. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the first of our 2025 winter graduation ceremonies. Today, we are here to celebrate your success as you graduate amongst friends and family, peers, and Leeds Trinity University staff. Your graduation ceremony officially marks the formal completion of your studies and the beginning of new challenges as you start or continue your professional careers or consider further study. What you have achieved should not be underestimated. Studying for a degree is intellectually and mentally demanding. It requires a great deal of hard work, perseverance, and determination. It is a major personal commitment and investment in your future, one of the biggest you'll ever make. It also demonstrates confidence, belief in your abilities, and an ambition to succeed. And following years of hard work and dedication, you've done it. And today is a day of joy and celebration. It is my pleasure and honor to celebrate with you. And I know I speak for everyone here when I say how proud we are of each and every one of you. But today is also about the people who have supported you throughout your educational journey. Parents, carers, grandparents, aunts, uncles, husbands, wives, partners, children, teachers, and friends. Their contribution has been invaluable, and I am delighted to see so many here today to join this celebration. I am also honored to stand here today with my colleagues, your lecturers, tutors, and professional services staff who have supported you during your studies, providing you with knowledge and inspiration. Thank you to all. I think the theme of education for hope encapsulates what days like today are all about. Education has the power to make positive change in the world. It can broaden minds, challenge assumptions, and inspire hope for the future. It also connects strongly with our values and belief that every individual, regardless of their background or route into education, should be supported to achieve their true potential. We know higher education is one of the most important levers we can pull to drive economic growth and deliver opportunity. The career-led education we deliver at Leeds Trinity, whether that be through undergraduate degrees, postgraduate courses, degree apprenticeships, or courses delivered through our partner institutions, plays a hugely important role in delivering the skilled workforce for the future to support areas such as business and industry, our education system, our health service, or our police forces. We also enable learning to be done in a way that suits the students and employers, ensuring we deliver on our mission to make learning accessible. But we know university is not just about economic growth. It is also about personal growth. It is about building confidence, resilience, and helping you all understand the values you bring to this world. We pride ourselves on the care and support we give to our students, ensuring they are regarded as a person, not a number. And this is brought to life by you all today. This is a day where every single one of our graduates deserves praise and congratulations. It is always difficult to pick out individuals, but I would like to mention some notable achievements. We have our individual prize winners to congratulate. Students who produce the best results either overall, within their faculty, or within their school. First, congratulations to Alice Priestley, who will be receiving the Vice Chancellor's Prize for Academic Excellence. And congratulations go also to the winners of our school prizes for academic excellence, Lucy Rice and Theo Darville in the School of Digital and Screen Media, and Terry Lee Kellett in the School of Education. This is just a flavor of some of the individual success. I know you all have your own individual stories to tell. This is a day where every single one of you deserves praise and congratulations. This is your day. Make sure to remember this moment. Remember the people around you who have been on this journey with you, and the many others who have supported you. We have been incredibly privileged to see you develop and grow into inspiring individuals with bright futures ahead of you. You can look to the future with optimism and take your talents to the world. Congratulations, well done, and the very best of luck to our class of 2025. I now invite our Pro-Chancellor, Sir John Bartle, to give his address.
Vice-Chancellor, academic staff, graduates, guests, it's my privilege to say some words of congratulation and encouragement for the future. Today is an occasion when together we publicly recognise our new Leeds graduates, their real dedication and commitment to study and hard work to get to today. Today marks a real achievement, and you all deserve our sincere congratulations. But first, again, a word of gratitude, particularly to your host of personal supporters, families, friends, and not least your teachers, academic staff, lecturers, and all the backup staff here at Trinity. Often our teachers, our lecturers, never know the real effect of their support and influence on our lives, and how much sometimes that smallest word of encouragement has been the making of us. My role as Pro-Chancellor is just to be an ambassador for Leeds Trinity University. Yes, encouraging young and older to come and study here, but also to encourage Leeds Trinity University to reach out to our wider communities, locally, nationally, and even internationally. This year, Leeds Trinity moved up the National League tables and was especially acknowledged for its individualised personal learning support. So can I now suggest to you, our new graduates, that the work of hopeful encouragement of others now passes to you as you work to shape your own futures. You've been through what we could perhaps call the Leeds Trinity Laboratory of Hope, developing the strength and resources to surmount the pressures and challenges of our times in whatever academic subject or vocational speciality that you've progressed. Yes, facing difficult questions, intellectual, ethical and personal, and learning to overcome them positively. So perhaps you could regard your degree certificate not just as a framed mark of academic excellence that it is, but as real proof of personal, resilient hope for you to pass on now to others in the next steps of your journey. The complex challenges facing us in today's troubled and often confusing and fast-moving world require all our talents, skills and commitment to working for the common good. And increasingly that's across a wide range of disciplines and the need to knit them together in fresh and creative ways. At 18, I didn't go to university. I went away to a college near Liverpool to spend years in a seminary training to become a Catholic priest. It was not to be my vocation. But I'll never forget that when I arrived with the new students, we were asked to spend the first week just preparing a response to a question that we'd be asked to answer at the end of the week. The question was simply, who do you come to serve in practice? When we came back together at the end of the week, some said, they answered, some said to work in hospitals, some said to work in visiting older people in their homes, others said to work in schools, another person said to work in mental health work. And I said to work with families in bad housing, which perhaps hinted at my true vocation later was political interest. And then we were assigned to appropriate work placements to fit in between our theology, pastoral, social studies. And years later, when I had the privilege of being elected to Parliament for Leeds West, I worked with John Smith, the great Scottish Labour politician who briefly became the Labour leader. And his greatest public speech just ended with these humble words. He said, "All I ask is the opportunity to serve." Leadership as service is now perhaps one of the greatest ethical challenges, perhaps to shift the focus in public and private business away from extreme short-term fixes onto real concern for the next generation, becoming good role models of ethical service in public and private practice, restoring trust and confidence in our education, health and social services, justice systems, and in business and finance, and doing so reaffirming through your future work that education really does mean hope for others. Forgive me perhaps for adding what the late Pope Francis wrote. He said this, "Hope speaks to us of a thirst, an aspiration, a longing for a life of fulfillment, a desire to achieve great things that fill our hearts and lift our spirits to lofty realities like truth, beauty, justice, and love." He added, "Everyone has a fundamental role to play in a single creative project to write a page in history, a page full of hope, peace, and reconciliation." So, as you set out to write your new page, can I also recommend that you keep in touch, yes, with your friends and with us here at Leeds Trinity. Let us share your future journey so that others may be inspired by it. So, congratulations, make the most of enjoying today, all the very best for the future, and in this Christmas season, yes, at the darkest time of the year, let us all try and shed a little light. May I wish you all a happy Christmas and a very happy coming New Year. Thank you.
Hello everyone. It's time to officially recognise the hard work of the last few years and acknowledge the fantastic achievements of our students. We now move to the conferment of the awards and presentation of prizes for our graduands. My name is Dr. Amy Quickfall. I'm the Head of School of Education and Childhood, and I am delighted to present prizes and awards from the faculties of Business, Computing and Digital Industries and Social Sciences and Education. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the following. For the award of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, I present Jack Basham. Irene D. Alana Felton. Keith Fenton. David Foxton. Robin Guy. Hannah Hanif. Elizabeth Henderson. Helen MacDonald. The following graduand is also the recipient of the School of Digital and Screen Media Prize for Academic Excellence, Lucy Rice. Jessica Carmen Ridley. For the award of Master of Arts in Journalism, I present Sundus Abdi. Drew Ashmore. Esme Maria Banerjee. Anna Barnes. Megan Clibbons. William Cooper. Charlotte Dytham. Sinead Ferry. Johnny Holmes. Holly Hughes. Raj Kaur. Ben Monsey. Charlie O'Brien. Adonis Storr. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Broadcast Journalism, I present, and the following graduand, who is also the recipient of the School of Digital and Screen Media Prize for Academic Excellence, Theo Darvell. Eric Hewood. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Broadcast Journalism with Foundation Year in Journalism Studies International, I present Ahmed Sadallah. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English Literature, I present Bobby Brown. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, I present Caleb Canett Baldwin. Jacob Hanbley. Cleo McLaughlin. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Journalism with Foundation Year in Journalism Studies, I present Eleanor Jade Gardner. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Television Production, I present Juliet Anderson. Alex Catton. For the award of Master of Arts in Education, I present Matt Bradbury. Kirsty Dolan. Anne Dunkerley. Philippa Farrar. Charlotte Greenwell. Suhail Khan Mohammed. Melanie Moore. David Stockbridge. Manon Vaysier. Thomas Wilkinson. Helen Wood. The following graduates have been awarded a postgraduate certificate in education with qualified teacher status. In primary education 3 to 7, I present Emma Bradbury. Charlie Carrington. Amy Cresswell. Chloe Duffy. Melissa Foster. Seema Khan. Katie Miles. Lucy Mullins. Catherine Pass. Emma Thompson. In primary education 5 to 11, I present Mahida Akhtar. Isma Ali. Catherine Anley. Thomas Arger. Cassie Bell. Izzy Bishop. Annie Blackburn. Charlotte Corsi. Ellen Corbett. Ashley Coulson. James Doherty. Jacqueline Farker. Francesca Fletcher. Ashley Grady. Katie Greenwood. Oliver Griffin. Emily Griffiths. Charlotte Hart. Amin Hussain. The following graduand is also the recipient of the School of Education Prize for Academic Excellence, Terry Lee Kellett. Ruby Mason. Ellie McMullen. Obi Micklethwaite. Paige Morby. Harriet Pollard. The following graduand is also the recipient of the Vice-Chancellor's Prize for Academic Excellence, Alice Priestley. Matt Ridgely. Denham Saxton. Jasmine Schultz. Samira Shabir. Aaron Terry. Tom Waring. Caris Wilding. Libby Woffenden. Paige Wong. Neve Yates. For the award of Professional Graduate Certificate in Education with Qualified Teacher Status in Primary Education 5 to 11, I present Alexandra Mulkeen. Shannon Russell. And Emily Wyke. That concludes the presentation of awards and prizes. Thank you.
From the School of Education to give the congratulatory address.
Good morning, everybody. Tutors, mentors, family, friends, and of course our amazing graduates. It's such a joy to see you all here today, and what a moment this is. You've made it to the end of a period of your life that's been full of challenge, change, laughter, maybe a few tears, but a huge amount of growth. When you started at Leeds Trinity, you stepped into something big. You didn't just sign up for a programme. You signed up for a journey that asked a lot of you: your time, your energy, your patience, and your heart. And you've shown all of those things over and over again. You've learned so much about your subject, your craft, and about yourselves, about what drives you, about what you care about, how you work with others. You've faced deadlines, project placements, creative challenges, and through it all, you've discovered what it means to think critically, act professionally, and most of all, believe in your own voice. For our PGCE graduates, this has truly been a year of transformation. You've learnt to plan, teach, adapt, reflect, to comfort anxious parents and children, patch up scraped knees, restore playground peace, and answer impossible questions, sometimes all before lunchtime. You've inspired your pupils and been inspired by them in return. You've discovered what it means to lead learning with empathy, curiosity, and courage. You've embraced the messiness, the magic, and the sheer humanity of teaching, the moments that stretch you, surprise you, and remind you why this work matters. And you've come through stronger, wiser, and ready for whatever comes next. Take a moment, PGC students, to look back at the selfie you took right at the start of this journey. Remember the nervousness and anticipation, the sense of stepping into the unknown. Now look at yourself today. Look how far you've come. The growth, the grit, the joy, the challenge, they're all part of your story now. And this moment is just the beginning of everything you're capable of. For our MA graduates, MA education graduates, your achievement is equally remarkable. Many of you have studied alongside full-time roles, balancing work, study, and family life. You've shown commitment not just to the professional development, but to deep critical engagement with what education means in today's world. You've explored policy, pedagogy, leadership, inclusion, and you've contributed to the kind of thinking that helps shape and improve education for others. You remind us that being an educator is not about having all the answers, but continuing to ask better questions. As for our digital screen media students, creative writing specialists, and English literature specialists, your journey has been one of storytelling, creativity, and innovation. You've explored how image, sound, and narrative shape the way we see the world. You've created work that is thoughtful, imaginative, and brave, from film and digital media to critical analysis and production. You've learned how to communicate powerfully, to collaborate with others, and to turn ideas into something real and meaningful. The skills you've developed, creativity, communication, critical awareness, are ones the world at the moment truly needs. And of course, we have to thank all of the people who've supported you all the way through this journey. Your parents, partners, children, friends, and anyone else who has lived alongside the deadlines, the placements, and the late night screen staring. They're the ones who often listened, often without fully understanding. They've bought tea and snacks, given pep talks, and occasionally the reminder that you really should stop working and go to bed. Some have acted as rehearsal audience, others have endured the house slowly filling up with books, notebooks, post-it notes, or suspicious amounts of stationery. But all of them have cheered you on, believed in you, and kept you going. So to your family, friends, and supporters, thank you. You've been part of this journey too, and you absolutely deserve some of today's applause. So, as you look ahead, remember the impact of what you've done during your time at LTU doesn't just stop here. Whether you're teaching, creating, researching, leading, or exploring something new, you've made a difference already, and you will continue to do so. You've lived the values that define Leeds Trinity: dignity, compassion, inclusion, creativity, and community. And that's what today's all about. It's not about finishing a course. It's about who you have become along the way. Go out into the world with confidence, compassion, and curiosity. Keep learning, keep questioning, keep making a difference in whatever way feels true to you. On behalf of everyone at Leeds Trinity, your tutors, mentors, all of us who've walked alongside you, thank you. Thank you for your commitment, for your humour, your energy, your honesty, and your faith in what learning, curiosity, and creativity can do. Enjoy your day. I now invite Keith Fenton to deliver the vote of thanks.
When I was hived off to the side there after collecting my certificate, I didn't expect to feel a pang of recognition from being a naughty kid at school and being off while everyone came up. Anyway, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, respected guests, academic staff, and my fellow graduates. Some of you are about to embark, or may already have embarked, on wonderful careers enabled by your new qualifications, a life's work dedicated to things you are passionate about, that you are good at, and that you will be respected for. You may well be rewarded financially for these things and be able to plan a life of security and comfort for you and your families. Of course, it doesn't always work out that way. 30 years ago, I received my first degree in history and philosophy. I did not become a historian. I did not become a philosopher, professionally speaking at least. I worked in a benefit office. I still cling to a career in that field, but my education made me better at it. It helped me to think more critically in all professional settings, to solve problems more creatively, and to make decisions that were better rooted in fairness, evidence, and even compassion. Beyond all that, there are so many enhancements in life other than the paid work you'll do. The confidence and feelings of well-being, the knowledge that something that requires a huge investment of time and work and discipline and resilience was not beyond you. The inspiration you will give to others, to push themselves a little bit harder, to see the possibilities of themselves in your stories of success. The guidance people will seek from you and that you will be happy to give them, because your passion is now also your field of expertise. How much more of an asset will you now be to the communities you are and will be part of? I look forward to hearing your stories. Here's my story. My degree today is an MA in creative writing, in which I specialised in poetry. Some people I tell this to look askance, and I know what they're thinking. Isn't that a bit flighty? A bit of a luxury? Frivolous? 3 months ago, the outgoing president of my family's country, Ireland, Michael D. Higgins, recorded a beautiful and rousing speech for Ireland's Culture Night. In it, he spoke of how crucial the creative arts are, how they provide the threads of a valuable critiquing of our history. I would add to them words that such a critiquing is never more important than when we find ourselves, as we do now, in febrile times. He also argued that the arts nurture community, strengthen democracy, and sustain the imagination necessary for the shaping of our future. The work I do in poetry, nearly all of which so far is unpaid, has a clear and visible impact in the communities in which I move, of which there are several, because the creative arts have allowed me to be extraordinarily connective. This was true before this course, but what I've learned here has enhanced my development and therefore my standing and relevance. I'm able to bring a broader understanding, for example, into events that I organise, a greater ability to provide platforms for meaningful engagement, which can lead to truly radical action. The platforms I provide are also launchpads for many other writers' own ambitions for personal development, and I've felt myself throughout this course getting better and better at providing those. This helps me to see the wisdom in Michael D. Higgins' conclusion that the arts should never be treated as residual or peripheral, but foundational for our lives together. What's your story? I wager that, like me, you came here and found individual tutors and lecturers who inspired you and helped guide you through a daunting programme. In my case, that was Amina Aliel, Martin Bedford, and I'm glad to say he's here, Oz Hardwick, with whom I worked most. I'm also delighted that a prize winner, Lucy Rice, was among our cohort. These will rightly be the people we remember most and be most grateful to as we develop further. But it takes a community to educate a cohort. And I should like to express my thanks to people like the lass in the library who helped me to make sense of the numbering system, the tech lad who made sure I printed documents on the machine 10 feet away and not one on a different campus, the IT sorcerer who with Job-like patience helped this bewildered old barnacle navigate the app and the Wi-Fi, the staff of all levels from other departments who encouraged collaboration and experiment, the admin people who got us through it with such forbearance from admission to final assessment. Whether you are a receptionist, a member of the security staff or the Vice-Chancellor, your place here is crucial to the web of support we have all enjoyed, and I should like to thank all of you. I should also like to thank my very patient and long-suffering partner Helen, who's with me today. And I wish all of my fellow graduates the very best for your future careers and the vast contributions that you'll undoubtedly make to your chosen fields. May your passions sustain your careers, and may your careers sustain your passions. But may your passions also sustain your own well-being and the richness of a life outside of your professional personas. May what you learned here also help you to engage more meaningfully with and be a greater asset to your families, your communities, your region, your country, your planet. There is so much work to do, professionally and otherwise, and I am delighted and always thankful to this institution that all of us graduating today are now far better equipped to do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Keith. You and your classmates have achieved so much and have so much to be proud of. I would like to thank everyone here today for their incredible efforts and dedication as part of this journey. It has been inspiring to see, work alongside, and lead. To you, our graduates, congratulations and well done again for your very special achievements today. We look forward to hearing what comes next for you. Please remember that Leeds Trinity is your university, and we will be here for you whenever you need us. So when you are looking for your next job, are ready for the next academic challenge, or would simply like to stay in touch with fellow graduates, you can count on us to support you every step of the way. That concludes the ceremony. I think all that is left for me to do is to wish you all Merry Christmas for those who celebrate it. And I hope you get an opportunity to spend quality time with your loved ones, your family, and friends. Before that, it gives me great pleasure to invite you all to join the reception in the atrium as we continue the celebration. Now, if you can, may I please ask you to stand for the ceremony procession, and also ask that you wait for the ushers to advise you when to leave.